thing is the issue of the use of Lake Victoria. It's not very clear how we are supposed to utilize the water of Lake Victoria. I know with the agreement of 1929, there is a limit of the uses of this lake. And that's why we ask the national government and the governors within the lake region to follow up or fast track where the process stopped. I remember there was a following up on the issue of the uses of Lake Victoria use. So that's the thing that we want the national government also to support us.
Katika mipango ambayo tuko nayo, tungependa kuconfirm hapa ya kwamba irrigation schemes ambazo ziko hapa, ninajua ya kwamba kumekuwa na challenges kidogo ambazo sisi kama serikali inayoingia we are fully aware of kuhusu canals ambazo zinapeleka maji katika sehemu za irrigation. Tumewasiliana kabisa na National Irrigation Authority na tunawahakikishia ya kwamba tunaenda kuhakikisha ya kwamba irrigation schemes are functional na wakaaji wa sehemu hizi za Nyatike waweze kutoa chakula chao, waweze kupata namna ya kujiimarisha kimaisha, kuweza kupata income. Pili, kuna swala ambalo limesemwa hapa kuhusu the blue economy. Hii sehemu ambayo ya Nyatike inapakana na ziwa Lake Victoria. Sisi katika mipango yetu, and I have been informed here, nimesikia, I think it was the chairman of the party, akisema ya kwamba, and we agree with that model, ya kwamba processing ya samaki lazima ifanyike hapa, badala ya kutoa samaki hapa zikienda kukua process sehemu zingine na zinakuliwa sehemu zingine. We must be able to make sure ya kwamba our people of Nyatike benefit from job opportunities, but more importantly they benefit from income ikiwa tutaimarisha sehemu ya uvuvi eneo hili, na sehemu ya uvuvi is still within my department, within my ministry, na kwa hivyo nikisimama hapa I'm just giving that assurance wana waziri ya kwamba tutaendelea kuwasiliana. We are working together on this and we are committed to making sure ya kwamba sehemu hii isiwe sehemu kila saa ya kuattract attention ya kwamba kuna njaa hapa na kuna majanga sehemu hii.
Got a tangible agenda based on the plan that we had, and you remember we signed economic charters for each and every country. Here in Nyanza we have got an economic development blueprint which has on issues to do with sugar, issues to do with the fishing industry, issues to do with cotton, issues to do with finance for purposes of entrepreneurship and trade for our women and youth, among others. We are going to roll out a tangible plan that will translate into economic development of this region. We also signed specific county-based economic charters. Here in Migori, we are interested in ensuring that there is optimal utilization of the fishing industry so that we extract fish from the lake. We are interested in revitalizing the sugar sector so that Sony can operate at optimal capacity levels. We are interested in ensuring that the mining sector, specifically at Magalda, there is an enabling policy framework that ensures that whatever revenue comes from mining is plowed back to the people. We don't want a situation where foreigners come, they get involved in mining, they extract the gold, and then very little is left for the local community. We must have appropriate commensurate remuneration of the local community based on the proceeds that is coming from the gold. Moving forward, we have already started implementing the promises that William Ruto made to the people during the campaigns. As at yesterday, as Governor Aguma has said, during our first cabinet meeting, President William Ruto sanctioned the establishment and operationalization of a fishing training center in Kisumu, the biggest in Kenya, that will ensure that those involved in fishing are armed with latest technologies so that we can optimally exploit the fishing industry. In areas such as Yala and other places, we will ensure that we put in place proper irrigation infrastructure that will ensure that we have adequate food security. We have mapped out and we know the roads that need to be built. We know where the places where there is challenges of water. We know where there are challenges of electricity. So what I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, in short, is that William Ruto's government is going to deliver on the promises that we made to the people. particular fund is going to be ready for rollout by 1st of December. Otherwise, for today, because of famine, we have liaised with the provincial administration so that we come down and flag off the distribution of rice and beans, so that our mothers, our sisters, our brothers who are in hunger can get something to eat. This is a short-term measure, and we envisage that in the future we will have adequate food security.
Uhuru